Okay, you didn't get the answer on average. So on average, that means you find the mean. How many fish would you expect Ernie to catch per fish trip? So you find the mean. Use this formula. Use this formula. Still remember the formula? Sum of xi pi. So is 0 times 1.7, 0.17, and so on. So can you get the answer, or you can just use your GC straight away? Yeah, anything else? Yeah, or you key into the calculator only. Yeah. On average means mean. Can get the answer? Huh? Okay. Anyone else? Any more question? Chapter 8. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Sure you all don't have? Page 186, 4A. Okay. One 186. Okay. Let's look at page 186. Okay, 4A. In the final series of a baseball championship, the first team to win 4 games win the championship. Let X represent the number of games played in the final series. State the possible value of X. Okay, what value of X corresponding? Okay, look. When we have two teams, 2 teams playing, correct? So win or lose. So when you talk about the first game is, okay, so we have first game, second game, third, fourth. So now if the particular team win the first game, win the second game, win the third game, win the fourth game. So that means this one, X equal to 4. Okay, so that means X minimum must be 4. Okay, or you can win the first game, lose the second game, win the third game, win the fourth game, the fifth game, win. So this one, that means they have to play 5 games. Are you clear? Okay or not? Okay, so you can go on. So that means out of the 5, they lose 1. So this means out of 5, win 4, lose 1. Okay, so you can also out of 6. So your X equal to 6. So win 4, lose 2. Correct? So can or not? So state the possible value of X. X represent the number of game played, ma? So X can be 4, 5, 6. X also can be 7. So out of 7, win 4, lose 3. So cannot be 8. So why the answer at the back give 4? x greater than 4, but less than 7. Because the first to win 4 games, you win. So you won't play 8 games already. No such thing as 8 games. That is the highest number of x you can go. Are you clear? Okay. So what value of x correspond to the series lasting exactly 5 games? At least 6 games. At least 6 games means 6 and 7. No? Okay. So you have to read the question carefully. Okay, anything else? Quick. Anything else? Hello? Student? Just ask. If you don't want, you text me, okay? Okay. Page 195, question 11. 195, question 11. I answer 195, question 11 first. Okay, page 195, question 11. Okay, please go to page 195. Okay, question 11. Okay, I believe this question we have discussed before, correct? Okay, never mind, we discuss one more. So, you see, so you read the question. If the ring is stolen, the insurance company will pay the policy owner in full. Stolen, pay 20,000. Okay. So we read one more. If the ring is lost, then they will pay the owner 8,000. Okay. So nothing happened. Not stolen, not lost. Pay how much? No money. You didn't pay anything, correct? So that means this, our X, is the amount payout. Amount pay to the owner. Okay, you read like that. Okay, so now we build the table. You build the table first. So this is your X. You have 0, 8,000. Wow, 80,000. No, I wrote 8,000. Not 80,000. 8,000. And the other one is 20,000. Okay, now we have to go and search for the probability. The question says, from past experience, the insurance company know that the probability of theft. So theft means stolen. So the probability of X equal to 8,000. Yeah, so that is how I read it. Stolen. Oh no, stolen is 20,000. Miss Do is wrong. So I'm wrong. Why no one tell me? Okay, so from here, I know that probability of stolen. When I say stolen, that means I have to know that this is the probability for X equal to 20,000. You get what I mean? So you have to know how to relate this to the X. So I know that, so this one I will write down 0.0025. Okay, and the probability of loss is 0.3. So probability of 0.03. So that means probability of I have to pay 8,000 to the owner. So this is 0.03. So we know that sum of the probability must be equal to 1. Okay, correct? So I can find this value. So the tick value will be 1 minus 0.03 plus 0.0025. That is, someone have given me 0.9675. So I built the probability distribution table. So that is the skill that you must have. Are you okay? So the rest I don't have to explain further, right? So what is important is you must know how to translate. This probability means X equal to this. Okay, maybe the first time when I explained, I didn't explain like that. That's why you don't get it. You must translate it into the things that you want. Okay? So I'm going to answer the other question. 198 question 8. Page 198 question 8. Okay. Can we go to 198 question? Oh, this is the one. Okay. So same thing also. Okay, for this question, correct, what you need to do is lucky 11, a player select 3 cards without replacement. So very important. As long as without replacement, you have to do, you illustrate with a diagram. 5 red, 4 blue, and 3 green. You draw 1. Then the second situation. So this one exactly you have 12. So now you got 11. What is the combination? I don't know. Depend on what I draw. All right. Then after that, you draw another one. So this is a second draw. This is the first draw. Draw out another one. So when you do the third draw, you only left with 10 inside because the question said without replacement. So you don't put it back. So this one cannot be a binomial because the second draw depend on the result of the first draw. You get me? Okay, this one I'm not going to do 3 diagram because there are 3 draw. If I make a 3 diagram, that means I will have 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. I have 27 outcome. So I will have 27 branches. So I won't do this. Okay, so can I? So the player win 11 if the card draw are all the same color. What do you mean by all the same color? So you want to get 11, all the same color. Green, green, green. Or red, red, red. Or green, or what? What another color? Blue, blue, blue. Or are one of each color. So when you say one of each color, so it will be green, blue, red, or green, red, blue, or so you list out all the possible like that one by one, or blue, green, red. Put out in order, or blue, red, green, or red, blue, green, or red, green, blue. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what you can do is you want to know how many ways here, correct? Okay, how many possible way of getting one of each color, correct? So what we can do is we can use this method. The first one, I got 3 possible way. The second one and the second one, I will have 2 possible way. Am I right? And the third one, I have only 1 way. So to make this happen, I have altogether 6 different ways. You learned this before? So you can also use. So if I don't know this, what I will do, I list out. It's possible to be done. Okay, so 6 different ways. So, and each way, what is the probability? They are the same. Because there's 1 green, 1 red, 1 blue. Correct? Hello? Each way, the probability is what? So the first time you draw, there are 12 of them. The second time you draw, there are how many of them? 11. The third time you draw, how many of them? 10. How many blue inside? 3 blue. How many red inside? 4 red. How many? No, 5 red. How many green inside? 4 green. So you have 6 different ways, all right? So you 6 times this, you get the answer. Then how to get the probability of all green? Green, green, green. So the first one is green. So there are 5 out of 12. So if the first one is green, how many green are there inside? So left with 4, correct? So that's why 4 over 11. Then left with, no, green wrong. Wrong. You see my color all jumbled up. How many green? 3 green, 3 green, okay? Okay, help me. When you are teaching, correct? All this color can jumble up. So I have only 3 green. Okay, 3 green, please. 3. So I pick up 1 green already. I only left with 2 green, right? So 2. So if the second one is also green, then I left with only 1 green for the third draw. So same go with red. So for every draw, right, the first one will have 12 possible way of drawing. Second will have 11, 10. So you just add all this up, then you get the answer. Can I? So when you do all this calculation, correct? What you need to do is you can just do like that. You can just say 6 times this. You can show me this only. So probability of getting a 1. 11. If the organizer, okay, 11 or none, correct? So this is your X. So the probability. So you just add up. So what I do is, if I'm using my calculator, what I will do is, I will say 3. Okay, look, I use my calculator. 3 times 2 times 1. Then plus another 5 times 4 times 3, plus another one is 4 times 3 times 2. This is all green. This is all red. This is all blue. Okay. Then I add 6 times 4 times 5 times 3. So I just use my calculator. I add all this up. Then after that, the bottom, I put 10 times 11 times 12. Okay, so I just take out my calculator. 12 times 11 times 10. Okay, so I put 1320. And this one, I just add up 6 plus 60 plus 24 plus, okay, 360. Am I right? Okay, so it will be 450. Okay, then you get the answer. So how you get this, you don't have to show it to me. You can just write the pencil behind, beside it. You can just write this as a working. I will not deduct mark from that. What is important is whatever in your probability distribution table, the number is correct. Okay, 15 over 44. Am I right? Okay, this question we also done before. So without replacement, with replacement. So the situation that I'm going to give you is not something very difficult. Is we have done it before. Okay, I can tell you about the dice. And I'm going to give you one unfair dice. Okay, so we have fair dice, unfair dice. So when I say dice, means 6-sided dice. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, can understand how to, you just try your best to build. Okay, if whatever here you put wrongly, listen, whatever you put here wrongly, okay, like for example here I get the answer as 11 over 45, for example. It's wrong. So I only will deduct mark from here. The rest of the calculation you base on this correct, I still will give you mark. Do you get me? Student, do you get me? As long as here sum up equal to 1 can already. That one you must make sure is correct. You get me? If not, you try to manipulate it. So you only lose mark on this section. but calculation of mean, calculation of other thing, all will be based on what you give me. As long as you use the right formula, yeah, then I will give you mark. Okay, anything else? Sure. Nothing. Huh? Okay, I just want to ask you all this question. Okay. Have I discussed this question with you? Because got two tutorial group, I don't know which one I have discussed. Page 219, question 5. Have I discussed this question with you for your class? I know one of the class I have discussed. Yes or no? Okay, you don't think so, huh? Okay, if not, can you please read through the question first? Okay, you try to find first. Try to find first, huh? I give you 5 minutes. Try to solve for A first. Okay, Anna. Okay. Is it okay? Can find or cannot find? Do you check the answer from the back? Is it correct? Does it sum up to become 1? Do you check the answer from the back? Is it correct? Okay. How do you, how many of you all got problem? If you can, then I won't explain anymore. Do I need to explain? Hello? Okay. So look, so what is important is there are 20 numbers in a box. And you have to know that you can only claim one prize. So how are we going to choose which one to start first? You must start with the one that with the most criteria. So that is the $9. Why? Because it have 2 criteria. Okay, it must be, the number must be both even and square. Okay, from 1 to 20, can you tell me a number which is even and also a square number?
16.
4 first. Another one is 16. Am I right?
Yeah.
4 is even. 4 come from 2 square. 16 is even and come from 4 square. So it fulfill both. So if you get 4 or 16, you claim this money. So you start from there first. Then only after that, other even number. I will put there, other even number. So you will get, what is that? Okay, you will get 3. So what are the other even number? 2. Next one. Hello? Someone please. 4 cannot. 4 is here already. You claim your prize already.
My bad.
So you see, if you get 4, you get the price of 9. You cannot claim through 2 prices. 2, 6. Next one, 8, 10, some more. Until 20, okay? 12, 14, 16 cannot. 16 is here. 18 and 20. You see? So that means indirectly from here, probability of getting a 9 will be 2 out of 20. Probability of getting a 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 20. Yeah. 6 if the number is a square number. Okay. So now you get 6 square number, other square number. Okay, so 1 is a square number, 3 is not, 4 is here already, 5 is not, 6 is not, 9, 16 is there already, no more. So this one, probability of getting a 6 will be 2 out of 20. Then other than that, 0. So when you build your probability distribution table, your X will be 0, 3, 6, and 9. So you fill in the probability, 1 out of 10. 6 is also 1 out of 10. Here is 4 out of 10. 1, 2, 6. So here is 4 out of 10 also. All right? Are you okay? So how much should be charged to play the fair game? That is the way. So you see, every scenario will be different. So you have to really read the question, okay? So I purposely want to discuss this question is always start with the one with a lot of condition. Okay, anything else? Quick. No more. Page 220, question 7. Okay. Page 220, question 7. This is also a nice question. Page 220, question 7. Okay, you all read first. A 6-sided and a 4-sided die are rolled simultaneously. Okay. Do you understand? Do you understand this? Do you understand this? Do you know what is the meaning of this? That means to get 2. When you roll both dice, so you can get, so the first die, the 6-sided dice, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 4-sided, you may get number 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you roll these 2 together, you want to get the 2. So you see when we talk about this one, so you get 1. So that means you get 1, 1. That means there is 0, 2. Understand? So X cannot be a binomial distribution. The reason is because there are more than 2 outcomes for X. So the possible outcome for X can be 0, 1, or 2. So that's why it cannot be. That means when I say X equal to 0, that means none of the two none of the two numbers shown are 2. You understand or not? That is the meaning. Okay? So find the probability distribution of X. So now you know already, correct? Okay, so now when you talk about, okay, so look, so this one I use the table. For 4-sided, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. For 6-sided, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So altogether, I got how many outcome? 6 times 4, that is 24. Correct? So now when I talk about this, so I will do the 2 first. So the only 2 is here. I have only 1. So this is 1 out of 24. Okay, 1, 2, it can be here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. I just let you have the, okay, 4, 2 here, 5, 2, 6, 2. Correct? This is 1, 2. So this one is not counted. Then it also can be here, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 4. So I got all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 out of 24. So the rest will be here. You get what I mean? Hello? Can you? So you see, different situation, we use different method. Some of you need a visual like that. Like for me, I don't need this visual. So I purposely draw this. So usually for dice, we prefer to draw this, but not all cases. You have to look at the case. Okay, anything else? Quick. Anything else that I can help? So this is 15 out of 24. Okay? No, not 15. 15 out of 24. So you have to simplify it during exam. Don't say Miss To didn't simplify, so I don't have to simplify also. I'm just explaining to you. This is 5/8. Okay? Okay, anything else? Quick, you still have 5 minutes. The more you ask, the better you are. Wow, some of you leave my class already. Why you all got a test after this? No. Okay, thank you. Okay, any more? Okay, if don't have, I will ask, I will want you to try question 12 in the same page. Yeah. Especially the part B. So do you know part B is from one binomial get into another binomial? There is another one that you have to take notes of. Yeah. You use the answer from BA2 to solve the answer for B, whereby it's a binomial distribution. The game, the number of tries is 30. The probability of success is from A2. Because have to forfeit the game. No. No. This is not a binomial to another binomial. No. You see, I'm too fast. I'm too fast. No, sorry. Because they say the team play 30 games for the season. So you use the answer from part B. Expect, right? You. Okay. How many games will you expect the team to forfeit? Have to forfeit the game. That means you use the probability. Okay, it's okay. I know already. Okay, the probability from part B, you use 30 times probability from A2. Then you get the answer. You expect. Have to forfeit the game. Find the probability from a random chosen game. The team will have all of his game played, have to forfeit the game. Yeah. Okay. Turning up for the game. The team need at least 6 players to avoid forfeiting the game. Okay, you go and read the question and try to do the question. Okay. So from this chapter, we have how many questions for your SAT? 2 questions. Okay, don't wait until last minute only try. Please go to your practice test. Yeah. Okay. No more question. Thank you, class.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss.
Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Do.
Yeah. Thank you.